What's up, guys? I'll be talking about something really interesting at this particular time. That is the influence of Davido, Wizkid, and Burna Boy on Nigerians and African youths. That is something I'll be talking about because I promise you guys that I'll be comparing these three guys, in the Nigerian entertainment industry because that is what their fans likes talking about. But just before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Trending in Nigeria right now is the NSWAT. This is now something that is trending. A lot of people are talking about it across Twitter and other social media platforms, and I witnessed a lot today while in my office, and that is something I would love to share with you guys because they actually came to National Assembly and then locked the gates of National Assembly, demanding to see the Senate President, where the Senate President sent somebody else to see them, but they actually said no, they want to see the Senate President, and that has been trending, and they actually protested very well, and I kind of like how they were organized at the protest. Immediately after protesting, they cleaned up the whole place and then trash the refuse, and that is something we need to actually understand how organized these people are. Now some people are calling on the government to actually listen to Nigerian youth, especially in this plight, but something interested me and something happened recently, and I think is a bit childish of the government. That is what I believe. Right now they've said NYSC, that is National Youth Service Corps camps, should open, and universities should open across Nigeria because they don't want this youth to start protesting much. They want them in school, and that is one thing that a lot of people are now talking about, saying that okay, if not for this protest, that means the government will still be shutting down schools, and then NYC camp and will not listen to these people. And do you think that when NYC camp fully opens, that these people will stop protesting? That is one thing I am asking at this particular time. And do you think that schools resuming will stop these people from protesting? That is also something that a lot of people are showing concern about. Back to the influence of Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, which I promise you guys that I'll be talking in this video. But something is all interesting because at the NSAS protest, Davido was at the forefront, and a lot of people commended Davido, and he got some kind of recognitions and commendations from top social media influencers like Reno Mokri, and a lot of people actually commending Davido. But still the SARS protest is still on, and some people are not too happy about it while some people are happy about it. Yes, that is not what I'll be talking about. What I will be talking about is the influence of Davido, Burna Boy, and Wizkid on Nigerian youth, and that is something you guys need to actually understand about the whole thing. What do you think about their influence? My own opinion is that Burna Boy should be on the list. The most influential among them is Davido, followed by Wizkid, and then Burna Boy, and that is something I will say because judging from their social media followership, you will get to understand that Wizkid, Davido has about 17.8 million followers on Instagram and about 7.8 or 6 million followers on Twitter, and Wizkid, followed by Wizkid, who has about 11 point something million followers on Instagram, and 7 point something million followers on Twitter. And that is something that you guys need to actually understand, because their fans are always on the internet trying to hear from them. I know some people that are not happy with this, my own opinion will call me out about or on this, but you have to understand that based on the statistics on ground, I'm making my own assumptions, and you can make your own based on your own opinion, but you will never be right by your own opinion. You will be right using statistics on ground. That is one thing I'm talking about. For somebody to have 17.8 million followers on Instagram is something that you know that yes, this guy is influential in Africa, and the only African artist, or the first African artist to hit that following on Instagram. And that is something you guys need to actually understand about OBO Davido. And I'm not a Davido fan, neither am I Wizkid or Burna Boy's fan, but what I'm talking about is using the statistics on ground to actually make my own assumptions about the whole thing. You should stop calling out we bloggers. There is no doubt that Burna Boy has actually attained a lot of height within a short period of time, and that is something I must commend Burna Boy for. And based on things that is making around on social media right now, Burna Boy actually with his mom somewhere where she is having surgical operations. Burna Boy has not been actively involved in the protest, but a lot of people cannot really quantify his influence on Nigerian youth, especially at this particular time. But Burna Boy is somebody who is vocal on many occasions, and is someone who we need to actually respect on many occasions. That is something I'll keep telling you people, that you need to actually understand about the whole thing, that we make our own assumptions based on the statistics that is given to us, or based on what we see on ground. Musically, Davido has actually cast a kind of influence on Nigerian youth, and that is something we need to actually commend him for. But Wizkid was always there before Davido came and overtook Wizkid. Right now, Burna Boy is climbing closer to Wizkid at this particular time. But just before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos.